Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Trey. And it's a happy day indeed. WB just announced that they shelving that lame-ass Batgirl movie. Yeah! Yeah, that's right. The bullshit-ass race swap Barbara Gordon don't make no damn sense sequel to the Flash movie is gone. Finite. Shelf. Indefinitely at this point. And the screening was terrible. But hell, I had told y'all asses this from a long time not to do it. But no, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, us comic book fans, people who actually can see the writing on the wall, we don't know what we're talking about. We don't know what we're talking about. Oh, we're going to give you what we believe that you should have. Nah, that's not how the fuck this shit work. That's not how the hell this shit work. And turn off. Oh, wait, I forgot. Your ass is gone, bitch. Excuse me for bragging, but I have to. I have to brag because it makes no damn sense. It made absolutely no goddamn sense for this Batgirl movie to happen before an actual official Batman movie in the DCEU. It makes no damn sense. We do not have a Batman movie in the DCEU. And I'm talking about a solo movie. Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice is not a Batman movie. That is an ensemble cast of Batman and Superman and hell, fucking Wonder Woman, honestly. It should have been called The Trinity Dawn of Justice at this, honestly. But we need a solo Batman movie. You can't put Batgirl before Batman. It doesn't work. And on top of that, I think David Zaslav already saw the writing on the wall for it because of the Batwoman shit. The Batwoman trailer made absolutely the Batwoman show made absolutely no sense. You kill Batman off or have him disappear or whatever, and you have Batwoman take his place? Come on now. It doesn't work. You can't do these spin-off characters from Batman without having Batman as your foundation. You know? At least Titans had the foundation of Batman in order for it to at least semi-work. But they cast the wrong person to be Bruce Wayne. I was just like, oh, fuck no. That ain't no goddamn Bruce Wayne. I can definitely tell you that. That is not no damn Bruce Wayne. That's an Alfred. What Titans need to do is recast Bruce Wayne for the damn series. Jesus fuck. But with Aquaman 2 showing us that Ben Affleck is there, all we need now is David announcing that Ben Affleck will be able to do a solo Batman movie. That's what a lot of people want to see anyway. So let's go. You know, and on top of that, the Batgirl movie would have made the Batman franchise look like a fucking laughing stock. Honestly, look at that damn CW market damn suit. I need y'all to understand. Warner Brothers, WB, DC, all that good stuff. No one likes the Burnside costume. It is only great for cosplaying. But honest to God, that costume that y'all keep trying to put Batgirl in does not work. It doesn't work. It makes her look childish. It is nothing but cosplay. That suit is not practical. You always want to talk about, oh, suits aren't practical. Well, how the fuck is leggings and a jacket and rain boots a practical suit to go out there and fight criminals to be shot at? Literally, it's literally a leather jacket, leggings, and literally yellow rain boots. Like, what the hell did you think? Then you miscast her. Look, if you want diversity, you have a diverse thing. Right after the Flash is done, pretend like Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn don't exist, and actually cast the correct Cassandra Cain and make it where, oh, the fat bitch that we thought was Cassandra Cain really wasn't Cassandra Cain. She just used that name. while the real Cassandra Cain do a Batgirl movie. Because think about it, what could have been more interesting would have been a Cassandra Cain Batgirl-led movie where you have this ninja assassin killer whoop bitch Cassandra Cain as Batgirl with that gorgeous all-black Batgirl suit. And she's being mentored by the real Barbara Gordon. Not whatever the fuck Leslie Grace was at. First off, Leslie Grace didn't even deserve to even be there. Because y'all talking about Breakout Star. Breakout Star in what? A movie that didn't even do well at the box office. Now all of a sudden it's a breakout? No, breakout is when a fucking movie is very high regard. And no offense, I saw In the Heights. It's not a bad movie. But she was nowhere near breakout at all. She was probably the most flattest thing there. And I'm not talking about her boobs, even though that is one of them. You know what I mean? Like, she has no physicality for Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. Barbara Gordon was a trained Olympian, almost. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even get somebody that even had nowhere similar to that. Alicia Silverstone had it. The actress who played Barbara Gordon in the Birds of Prey TV series, she had it. How the fuck you get to Leslie Grace and the shit look worse? And it's the worst Batgirl suit we've seen live action wise. Thank goodness the damn movie ain't coming out there. But y'all should have damn listened. You should have listened. And now it's being shelved. So for everybody that was like, that was trying to cheer about it and all that kind of stuff, guess what? It's shelved. It's shelved for the foreseeable future. And we might not never see it. We might not never damn see it. And that's great. Hopefully they can fucking do that with Sasha Calle's Supergirl ass too. Because I heard they were trying to do a Supergirl movie with her ass. No. You can't even, if you can't even do a Superman movie, a sequel to Man of Steel, you can't do a Supergirl movie neither. Hell, y'all didn't even do a Batman movie. You thought, oh yeah, let's do a Batgirl solo movie. Have you lost y'all rabbit ass minds? No. The face of DC is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. That's your trinity. That's your trinity. You're not going to be able to get away with that whole race swapping female nonsense shit with the Trinity members. You just not. You're not going to do it because we've seen when DC tried it and it hasn't worked. The comics, they've been trying. They have been definitely trying. And it is not working. It is not working. And DC Comics still haven't course correct yet. At least Marvel had the common sense to course correct, even if they did force it down people's throats. But no. You shouldn't have even have green lighted this movie. I'm sorry. It is one of those movies that shouldn't have been green lighted. No matter what the reason is, it shouldn't have been green lighted because it made absolutely no goddamn sense. How the hell does a Batgirl movie take place after the Flash movie? Right? We ain't even got a Batman. We ain't got a Batman 3. We ain't even got a Robin movie. We ain't even got a Nightwing movie. But yet we getting Batgirl before anything else? No. You can miss me with that one. You can kiss all my ass at that point. Kiss all of it at this point. And good riddance to the movie. Honest to God. Because it made no logical sense. Understand the world that you're at least inhabiting. Understand the world that you're trying to at least adapt into a film franchise. You know people wanted a Batman movie with Ben Affleck in there first. But then you're going to try to do a Batgirl movie. And then you showed us like literally one of the worst costumes from Batgirl's run. Out of all the Batgirl suits, you chose the most lamest cosplaying costume where Barbara Gordon comic books started slipping after that. Her post-Rebirth costume would have been better than that. And at least the book did better than the post-New 52 one. Because as soon as they put her in there, everybody was like, no. Because she started acting like a little child again. They de-aged her. She wasn't serious anymore. It was a hot mess. And y'all still be trying to bring that costume back in some kind of form, because even recently, when now that Barbara Gordon sometimes be Batgirl nowadays, she put on a version of that costume again, and it's just like, For fuck's sakes, let this damn costume go. She already has good Batgirl suits, and yet y'all still trying to put this legging jacket costume on her. It does not work, not for a grown-ass woman. It looks like cosplay. It doesn't work. This didn't work. And from what is being said is the test screening was dismal, was terrible. But honestly, that's what you get. That's what you get. I mean, like, what they said. They said that the leaders of the studios determined that ultimately, in spite of reshoots and increased budget, that the movie simply did not work. According to insiders, the new owners management led by CEO David Zaslav are committed to make DC titles big theatrical event movies, and Batgirl isn't that. An insider added that the studio's brass loved the film's director and star are actively planning to work with them soon. Oh, okay, sure. because the directors that did Miss Marvel, you think that you could have brought that magic to Batgirl, but the problem is Miss Marvel is the lowest rated, not the lowest rated, but it's the lowest watched MCU show of all time. So did they really do much? Not really. It says Warner Brother and Discovery is working to elevate DC films to be seen on the big screen. Batgirl has not been scripted nor produced for a theatrical film. Hell, with that damn $70 million budget that you put in there, I could have told you that. It didn't look like it was budget for anything else. It looked like an episode of an Arrowverse. Like it was an Arrowverse movie. It was like, hey, here's a side story from Batwoman, the CW Batwoman. And that's it. Because it looked like CW, you treated it like CW, you race swapped the character unnecessarily. So, I mean, everything that went against the character, everything that went against Batgirl did happen. And you would think you would have learned your lesson from Batwoman, but you didn't. And it says the film also stars Michael Keaton's Batman. Last month, they said that not last month, but it says okay, wow. Basically, I lost my place. But it says the filming for the movie initially took place in Glasgow, Scotland, November the 21st to March 22nd, and was in post-production. A spokesperson from the studio said they had no comment, and no representative from Grace had no immediate comment either, because they knew, because even then the director said that they actually have no idea what they're doing with the movie. They said that they had no idea what they're doing with these characters. They said their characters are there, but that's about it. So you put a movie with the character in there. I mean, you hire directors to do a movie where they're just doing whatever the fuck they want to and trying to figure it out as they go. It make absolutely no damn sense. And the reason why is because you had them studio bitches up in Warner Brothers who were trying to be cute and stuff like that, and they didn't want to go with what they had successful. Like him or not, the Zack Snyder shit has shown that it worked. I know some people were like, well, James Gunn. What about James Gunn? Because the Suicide Squad didn't really do anything, and from the records that they were showing from HBO Max, Peacemaker didn't do that well neither. But for some damn reason, when we bring Zack up in here, I'm just saying, Wonder Woman 1984 didn't do well. Birds of Prey didn't do well. I don't know what to damn tell y'all. Like, y'all still keep. I think the only one that didn't do well was Aquaman. I mean, the only one that did well without Zack Snyder was Aquaman. But even then, they used the storylines and story plots that Zack had for Aquaman. So, I'm not saying you got to use him as a director, but maybe figure out what his plans is and maybe tweak a little bit. Because it's salvageable. It is salvageable. That's how you do that kind of stuff. You got to do the little thing. You got to make sure that's how you do the stuff, but it's not the thing. You know what I mean? Like, you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out a director and stuff like that. And, hold on. You got to figure it out. You got to put a plan in there. And like it or not, Zack had a plan. Name somebody else at the studio that had a plan. And a plan that he had to rewrite when the studio was like, hey, add this, take this out, change this on the fly in order for these movies to work. He had a plan and he had a lead up. You might as well follow through it, if you ask me. That's how I feel about the whole situation. But hell, I'm glad that Batgirl is canceled. I'm glad it's done because it was such a dumbass idea. And I have no shame about bragging about it. Like, let's go. Maybe we can get better movies. And I wonder what happened with the Blue Beetle movie, because the Blue Beetle movie, it has finished up. And I wonder, are they going to try to HBO Max that, or are they going to try to put that in theaters? That'll be interesting, because Blue Beetle actually can work. That Batgirl shit, nah. You got to get Batman and Superman fixed first. Warner Brothers on film has to get Batman and Superman fixed first. I mean, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman fixed first. Then you can worry about everything else. Until you can get those three characters correct, you can't do nothing, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.